Good evening, my dear students. I am Mrs. Parvati, PGT Physics, Holy Hearts Educational Academy, Raipur, Chhattisgarh. Again, I am with another episode. The relation between deduction of Ohm's law. You know Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. We are obtaining the Ohm's law, deducing Ohm's law from drift velocity expression. Okay. We know that I is equal to NEA VD. We have done already the relation between current and drift velocity. In the last episode, we have derived I is equal to NEA VD, where VD is a drift velocity here. So, I already gave you definition of relaxation time. What is VD? E by M into tau, where tau is relaxation time. It is a time interval between two successive collisions of free electrons in a conductor when current flows through the conductor. That is a relaxation time definition, and we have derived I is equal to NEA VD, where VD is drift velocity. Right? And let us substitute the value of VD in this expression. Then we get I is equal to NEA VD, and I is equal to NEA into EE by M into tau. We have substituted the value of VD. So we got I is equal to NE square A tau by M into E. What is E? V by L we have substituted. E is equal to V by L, you know that. So I is equal to NE square tau A upon ML into V, or V is equal to ML upon NE square tau into A into I. Here what is M? M is the mass of electron, L is the length of conductor, N is number density of free electrons, E is the charge on electron, tau is relaxation time, A is the area of cross section, and I is the current flowing through the conductor. So it is, all these values are constant. All these values are constant here. So V is proportional to I. V is proportional to I, or V is equal to R into I, where R is equal to ML by NE square tau into A. Okay. So resistance depends, this is the Ohm's law which is proved, right? Derived. On what factors the resistance of a conductor depend? Generally it is very important question here. We already discussed also. R is proportional to L, length of the conductor. How? R is inversely proportional to area of the cross section, and R is directly proportional to temperature, and it depends on nature of the material. Let us discuss these 4 points from the formula obtained just now. Keeping the other terms constant, see here R is proportional to L. If M is constant, N is constant, tau is constant, and area is constant, R is proportional to L. And similarly, if L is constant, then R is inversely proportional to area. There are 4 factors in which the resistance depends, out of which 2 depends on dimensions, and 2 depends on, one is temperature and another is nature. So the 2 dimensions add up, then we will get R is equal to rho L by A, where rho is resistivity of the conductor, its value is M upon NE square tau. That is, tau is inversely proportional to temperature. How? We would like to discuss. The relaxation time. When we increase the temperature, the electrons acquire the kinetic energy. They collide faster and faster. So relaxation time will decrease. If relaxation will decrease, what will happen to the temperature? It will increase here. If the temperature increases, relaxation time decreases. So if the temperature increases, see this formula. If the temperature increases, relaxation time decreases. So the value of resistivity will increase. Once again I repeat, if the temperature increases, the relaxation time will decrease, and so resistivity will decrease. Decrease or increase? Increases, because rho and tau are inversely proportional. If tau decreases, rho will increase. Okay. Once again, if the temperature increases, relaxation time decreases, so the resistivity will increase. So rho is directly proportional to temperature. In this way we can explain. And number or density is also directly inversely proportional. Number density, resistivity and number density are inversely proportional here. Okay, so in this way we are doing all these things here. So explain if tau is relaxation time and temperatures are inversely proportional. If temperature increases, relaxation time decreases. What is relaxation? Collision time. More collisions here, collision time will decrease here if temperature increases. So in this episode what we have done, we have deduced the Ohm's law from our relation I is equal to NEA Vd, and we got the formula for R, ml by Ne square A tau, and we have found 4 factors: the resistance depend, length, area, temperature and number density, right? And how the relaxation time and temperature depends we have studied, and also we studied how the relaxation time and temperature depends, also the resistivity and number density of electrons also it will depend. The resistivity and number density are inversely proportional. Okay children, see you bye bye. Practice all these derivations very well. Definitely 2 marks questions definitely will come in your board examination every year. Okay, thank you, bye bye.